Today, we're going to introduce you to our new ready-to-fish Just Add Bait River combo. We built the entire ready-to-fish line of products to help families catch their very first fish together. We've been the experts at family fishing kits for over 20 years, and we believe we've come out with our best yet. One of the newest features in our Just Add Bait River combo is our no-knot system. We've heard from thousands of fishermen that tying a functional fishing knot, that's the biggest challenge. So we've taken all the guesswork out of it. We've pre-tied a small snap onto the line for you. The snap is small enough to easily thread through your guides and provide a solid connection point. All you need to do is add sinkers, snells, and you're ready to go. But before we dive into our tackle kit, there's a few things that you should know about fishing rivers. This will help you catch more fish. Rivers, they're often full of a wide variety of fish types. You might want to look at it as a highway to the fishing world. At any given point in the calendar, there are different types of fish moving up and down the streams, either following their food or looking to spawn. But while there are many types of fish, one thing they do have in common: strategies to fight the current and efficiently move up and down the stream. See, fish will concentrate on current edges, breaks, even seams. Why fight the strong current when you can cover ground in slower moving water? The other edge, if you will, is actually the river bottom. It's littered with assorted rocks, logs, even sandbars, and what they do is they break up the current and they create an easier living environment for the fish. Most river fish will relate close to the bottom for the majority of the day. This distinct behavior dictates what methods and what type of fishing that we're gonna do. Now, let's get started and get you rigged and ready to fish. But before we begin, let's make sure we have the first and most important part done. Let's remove the kit from the rod. Now that that's out of the way, let's thread our pre-tied snap through each guide on the rod. On a spinning combo, you may first need to carefully remove the protective plastic wrapping that's around the line. Then, simply flip over your bale wire on the reel to allow the line to move freely through the guides. Thread the snap through each guide and leave a couple feet of extra line at the end. This will make rigging easier later on. On a spin cast combo, push the button down and release it to allow the line to move freely. Remove the black tab. Again, thread it through all the guides, leaving a couple extra feet of line at the end for rigging later. Give the reel handle a slight turn and you'll hear the button pop back into place, disengaging the free spool. Now that your line is ready to go, let's take a look at our kit. The first key element in our Just Add Bait River kit is our pyramid sinker. This is easy to install in the snap and is large enough to hold in most smaller river settings. Once your sinker is on, we're going to attach a snelled hook and leader. Now it's important to choose a hook that matches your bait. We've included 2 snells designed for using night crawlers or worms, and others that are slightly larger hook designed to hold minnows or even cut bait. Worms and night crawlers are readily available in various stores. They will catch almost every fish that swims, so we strongly suggest that you start out with those and then maybe branch out into other baits. Minnows, leeches, chicken liver, hot dog chunks, you name it, somebody's tried it. But day after day, night crawlers will always catch fish. The only downside is that they can die in a hot day, so be sure to keep them stowed away in a cooler and out of direct sunlight. Okay, now let's get that hook baited. I like to hook a worm several times when fishing in a river. The more the hook is covered with the bait, the more likely that the point of the hook will be in the fish's mouth when you go ahead and set that hook. Now that you're rigged and ready, let's go ahead and make our very first cast. Many anglers will set up multiple rods in rod holders or even set them up against lawn chairs or even simple forked sticks. This is the perfect time to utilize your kit's alert bells. The bells from our kit clip neatly to the top of your rod and they'll give you an audible alert when a fish strikes the bait and then your rod starts bouncing up and down. These are really great if you choose to go ahead, cast, set your line, and then go exploring with your kids. Your kit also includes multiple replacement hooks, should you lose one. The bait holder hooks are perfect for holding night crawlers. Also included are Aberdeen hooks, which are perfect for minnows, leeches, or other baits. For more great how-to content, check us out on readytofish.net or find us on YouTube under Ready to Fish.